Okay, so here's how my closet's coming along. I moved my desk to be over by the window so that when I'm getting ready in the morning, I can have like a little bit of a view out the window. I don't have my makeup in there yet, but at least I have a little bit of stuff getting ready. I got this a while ago. I love this. See, it's like a bright light, so you can see all the detail and stuff when you're getting ready, especially at night when you're going out. And I have this long mirror here. And this carpet I've always had. I just kind of moved it to a different spot. And then I moved the dresser over here. Add a little TV. I haven't hooked it up yet, but I thought it might be fun to watch YouTube videos or, I don't know, whatever, just while getting ready at night. Scale. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this ottoman. I do love it, but it's kind of overwhelming in the closet. So I don't know. I just think it takes too much space. So I might just get like a smaller fuzzy stool kind of in the middle to sit on when I'm getting ready. Still got the chandelier in there. Turn that on. So I really still like that a lot. And I like how it casts on the ceiling. Really cool motif. But okay, so here's the closet. I got most of it in there. I still have some tweaks. Some of the drawers, I'll admit, are kind of just stuffed with stuff because I haven't fully organized them yet. But starting over here, I have some of my Goyard bags at the top. One of them I'm using right now, so I should have 3 in a row, but it's not there right now. And up here, I just put some of my Paris books. You know, I'm kind of a Francophile. I'm obsessed with Paris and France in particular. I got this painting that I actually got in Paris like a year and a half ago. Just street vendor art, but still meaningful. I love it. Really cool Gucci box from a pair of shoes a couple collections ago. The artwork was really amazing on that one. And then this is for my sister because she knows I love to travel. So I kind of put in there places I want to go. And then once I've been there, I check them off. And then down here, I have to get more lights. Originally, when I was putting this together, they said that too many lights would overwhelm it, but now I'm kind of wishing I went with my gut. I want it to be illuminated on every single shelf, so I will install more shelves in the future, but basically, these are just some books that I've received from different designers. So like this is from a Gucci, I think last season. And this was from last year too, the Marmont collection. I love getting those, they're so pretty. And then this little thing I got in, God, where did I get that? I think in London, actually. I think it was like at an occult store, like a witch store or something. And they just had really cool things in there. So it's actually a compass. And then I got this cool painting recently online somewhere. I can't remember. I just saw it. It's an actual painting, but, you know, representing Chanel. Gotta have Chanel in there. And then here's some part of the actual closet. I just put some fairy lights in there for right now so you can kind of see until I get like the full illuminated lights up above here. And then if you pull this out, again, this isn't fully organized because a lot of the trays and things with IKEA are sold out right now. So I need to I kind of just have everything shoved in there until I get more trays. But basically I have some sunglasses, some of my jewelry, and some earrings and whatnot. And then I have a lot of my SLGs in here. Some Chanel, Goyard. This really cool one that Scott got me from Marc Jacobs. Got a Gucci one in there. This one's really cool back here. It's a little bigger, so it won't fit in the other slots, but it's from Mykonos. When I went to Greece, they had a special collection, Louis Vuitton did. So I don't ever really use this, but I just wanted to have it because I thought it was really cool, and it was only like a one-time thing. Some more jewelry, and then when you push it in, it's kind of like a soft close. See, just kind of goes in, which is really neat. And then I have another tray for more stuff. I do have a ton more like jewelry and stuff and accessories, scarves, etc. to put in here. But like I said, the trays are out of stock right now. So I have to wait. I think everyone has the same idea and they're organizing right now. This one, I don't actually like this one as much. I think I ordered it by accident. I want to get more of the ones that are wider so I can fit more stuff in them. Again, soft close. And then I have 2 pull out racks for shoes. So there's some shoes there. I keep the lower ones like the gym shoes and teaks and stuff in the back, and then the ones that have the higher back ends like the booties and stuff I keep in the front. And then that's, I think that's soft clothes. Yep. And then one more rack down here. I don't have all my shoes in here. I actually have a lot of shoes, guys, but I purged a bunch of them, so I'm just kind of in the process of switching out my spring, summer into my winter ones. I got all my boots here, but a lot of flats and heels are missing right here. And then moving over to this corner, which is probably my favorite corner, purses. It's pretty well illuminated, so I'm pretty happy with that. I got one of the Gucci bamboos, really old Fendi mini that I've never actually used because it's so tiny, but probably had that for 20 years. And then a black single flap vintage Chanel, purple. This is pretty special too. I got this in Greece. It was my very first Chanel purchase, single flaps. I'm pretty excited about that. 1997 vintage Chanel single flap. Love that one. That's when they still had the real gold plating on there. And then a Fendi Con I got last year. I love this bag too. It's good for going out and also just running errands too. Then I got, can't really tell from here, it's a little dark, but it's a navy Dior. They don't actually make this bag anymore. They stopped, I think, about 6 months ago making it, so I'm really glad I got it. And then my very first luxury bag was this Louis Vuitton. You could tell the patina on the vachetta is like so aged on there. I actually got this in Italy with Scott. And then down here is, I bought this pre-loved because they don't make this anymore, but I've always wanted this Chanel GST tote. I use this for work and conferences and whatnot. It fits like a tablet and a mini laptop. And then over here, I tried to color code a little bit just to keep it more organized. So I have all my blazers and then some cardigans. So I kind of went like white and gray, red, orange, yellow, green, and then mostly black. And then the same thing with cardigans. And then there's this really cool thing here. Let me back up so you can see. Really cool thing that you can pull out that I have a bunch of scarves on right now. I don't know. I kind of don't like the way this is set up right now, but I kind of want to use it for outfits so I can put like something on here and just pull it out when I'm getting ready and stuff. But for now, I just put the scarves on there. And then I have my pants down here. Oh, I forgot to point out, I got these new hangers. They're these like velvet hangers and they have like rose gold. So they all match. See, these are the pants ones. And then up here are like the regular ones. I love them. Just thought it would look more cohesive. And then my puppy's down there. She's very interested in this video right now. Just got a pair of high boots that won't fit in the shoe rack. And then over here, I got some more bags and whatnot. So up there is a Chanel Duvel tote. Can't see it, but it's in the garment bag. And I got really old, probably 15-year Dooney bag that I love. That's in there, it's yellow. This is an Alexander McQueen clutch, knuckle clutch. It's really cool. Look at that. It's so fun to wear out. I love that. And these are ride or die bags. I use these to death for running errands or going on vacation. Gucci Soho Disco. And I got this book that I got from Scott for Christmas, all about handbags. Pretty awesome. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a diehard Twilight fan, so here's all the Twilight companion books. Really old Urban Decay when the first Alice in Wonderland came out. It's really cool. It's probably not good anymore, but it's just so sentimental that I wanted to keep it. Some pictures, a candle. This is another one of those designer books that they send out periodically. This was last Christmas, I think, the Gucci collection. And then here's another actual painting that I got in Paris from like a street vendor. I just like having it. See, there's actually like oh look, it's from Montmartre. Probably saying that right, but you can actually see that the artist signed it, so it's pretty cool. And then some jewelry. I like to buy these little dishes. Just to kind of put my most frequently used jewelry that I wear every day, like rings and studs and stuff. And I got some perfume. I actually have a ton of perfume, but the reality is I only use these 3. So it's like a Givenchy, Angel and Demon. I think this is called Irresistible. And then Juicy Couture. I love that one. I like sweet stuff. Some pictures. And then here's another jewelry. I do use this jewelry a lot too, but not for every day, more for like if I go out to dinner or something like that. But it's still used pretty often, especially when I go on vacation. Got my hoops in here. I love this acrylic case so I can just see everything right away. And then I'm gonna sit down so I can show this from you. Then I have like this tea thing, which is really cool. I figured this is gonna be like my travel area. So I have this really cool like nook for my luggage, my carry-on, and then this is a carry-on too, Gucci backpack. And then I have all these stuff with junk, so I'm not gonna open them right now. There's stuff that I still have to organize and buy organizers for and stuff, but like I said, I'm gonna put like my passport, my currencies, different like converters, my eye mask, earplugs, all that kind of stuff that you use when you travel, you know, scarves and stuff like that, like big scarves that you can sleep with. Earplugs, I said, headphones. I'm going to put all that in there and organize it really nice. So when I travel, I can just, you know, there's my luggage, there's my carry-on, and then I just can throw everything in there. This one I will show you, this very last one. These are all the designer, what do they call them? The bags and stuff that the bags come in. So I wanted to display them up here. So I took them out of their bags and kind of just stuffed them in there. Dust bags, that's what it's called, dust bags. And then here's the last nook up here. And then again, I color coded it. These are all tops. So if you look up here, I got like white, kind of did white, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I don't have purple. I'm not a purple and pink kind of girl. You would think I'd be a girly girl like that, but pink and purple is just not for me. I like the real bold gem colors and like black and grays and whites. And then I have another scarf. I have a ton of scarves. I have another one of these pull-out things that I put all my scarves on. Again, I don't like it because I think it looks really messy. So I think I saw this method where you can roll them up in like little balls. Hard to explain, but like little scarf balls, and then I can put them in the drawer so it look a little bit neater, and then I can have this space for extra stuff. And then up top, I have some hats. So don't get dust on them. This is a really cool clash that I got with my friend Liz in New York. Love that. It's very 1920s, 30s. And then I got some solid drawers and some clear drawers. This one, I'm actually going to turn the light on so you can see better. There's a lot of makeup. So I recently went through a purge. I had way too much makeup and a lot of it was expired. So I'm sentimental, so it was hard to get rid of a lot of stuff that I collected in like the early 2000s, but I had to get rid of it. But, you know, here's some makeup that I still have. Tried to organize it as best as I could. Here's all my palettes that I actually still use. And I just have random stuff back here. Can't really see. A bunch of different masks, including, again, my friend made these for me. Some clutches and little makeup bags for travel. More clutches. And then I have gloves. I think I have these because of Scott. I don't know, when the pandemic was starting, they said everyone was using these gloves, but actually I've never actually used them. So I don't know. He brought them home from work. And then this is what I'm really proud of. This took me a long time. So I went in here and I folded all my sweaters using the, they say KonMari method. So yep, I went through and did them so you can see every single sweater out here and stuff. I love this. Actually, I have one more row. I have like another room that I had another room. I have more sweaters I have to put in there. But yeah, I love this. It's so pretty. Pretty neutral, but at least they're nice and organized and I can see everything. And then the same thing down here. All my jeans. Look at that. So cool. Got all my jeans in here. I'm not gonna lie, being a big girl and also being tall, it was hard to follow this method because I think most people are like smaller and petite, so it fits in these nice little, you know, folded things. So I struggled with it a little bit, but I worked with it. And you know, when you have really long legs, like 33, 34, 35-inch inseam, these tend to come up a little bit higher, but luckily there's enough room in between the drawers that's okay. If you're smaller, like 5'5" or under, you shouldn't have a problem. This will be more flush. But like I said, since bigger. You probably could fit, like, if you're skinnier, like 3 or like probably 4 rows across and whatnot. But I got them in there. It's nice to look at. And then the last one's a junk one. I'm not going to go into that. There's just like towels, and I have like a donation bag in there and whatnot. But I think that's pretty much it. Got my calendar up there, my travel calendar. I love this one. It's vintage. And then I always had this, but a lot of my my switches in my house, I put custom ones on there. So of course this one has Paris on it. It's so cute. Anyway, that's about it. Let me know if anyone has any questions. I know everyone was interested to see this. Again, here it is. Let's go slowly. Again, this is IKEA, if I didn't mention that earlier. The IKEA Pax, and you can measure it any way you want to fit any space and customize it in these units. Some of them are more narrow, and some of them are wider, and some of them you actually go extra tall too if you have really high ceilings. I don't. I live in a really old house with really low ceilings, so I had to go with the lower ones. But yeah, it's all customizable. Kia's really delayed right now. They have a lot of stuff out of stock due to the pandemic. Delivery times are shortened, so it probably took me about 3 months just to get this all ordered, get all the pieces, get it delivered, and then get it assembled. But yep, that's it. Thanks. Bye, guys.